Hello, third grade. Miss Lambo here. I'm so excited to be back with you and learning more about plants. So this week we're learning all about photosynthesis. Can you say that for me? Photosynthesis. Great job. Yeah, awesome. So photosynthesis is the way that a plant makes food. We have talked about this word before, but we're going to dig a little bit deeper into it. So let's get started.
I love going out to eat. You sit down, look at a menu, and someone brings you exactly what you want.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great if every time we wanted to eat it was this easy? No work, no cooking, just 1, 2, 3. There it is.
Totally. Like this plant. Plants don't have to do anything to eat. They just sit there in the sun, wait for us to water them, and grow.
Wait a minute. What about photosynthesis?
What?
Photosynthesis, the process green plants use to make food.
They have a process? I thought they just, ate water.
Not quite. They need the water, no doubt. But plants use the energy from the sun to turn water and carbon dioxide into food.
Kind of like a recipe?
Exactly. To make food, green plants like this one use energy from the sun to combine water and carbon dioxide and make sugar and oxygen. They eat the sugar and release the oxygen.
Okay, I'll admit that does sound like more work than just ordering off a menu.
Here, there are 4 main ingredients in the recipe for photosynthesis: water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll.
All right, Chef. I'm writing this down.
We both know where plants get water, the first ingredient.
Either it rains or we water the plants.
Right. The plant uses its roots to drink the water up into its leaves. Veins throughout the leaves carry water to all of the plant cells. But not only does the plant drink, it absorbs carbon dioxide too. At the bottom of each leaf are tiny holes called stomata, surrounded by guard cells. Stomata are sort of like the nostrils of the plant. The guard cells open and close the stomata so that the plant can absorb carbon dioxide from the air.
Wow, a plant's job is harder than I thought.
It's true. Now, so far our plant has water and carbon dioxide. Once those 2 ingredients find their way to the chloroplasts, we're really cooking.
Chloroplasts?
Yeah, chloroplasts are sort of like the plant's kitchen. Chloroplasts are where the plant stores chlorophyll and where photosynthesis takes place. The plant uses its chlorophyll to absorb sunlight. The chlorophyll uses the sun's energy to cook the water and the carbon dioxide. When the recipe of photosynthesis is complete, the plant has made sugar and oxygen.
Wow, and that's the oxygen in the air we breathe?
Right.
Huh. Photosynthesis is way cooler than ordering food off a menu.
Photosynthesis is one of the coolest processes scientists know about.
So, plants use photosynthesis to turn sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into sugar and oxygen. The oxygen is used by other living things. And for us, that's quite the breath of fresh air.
Sounds like you're singing a different song now that you know plants don't have it as easy as you thought.
That's for sure. Photosynthesis sounds like hard work.
It does, and you know what?
What?
Plants do all that work, and they still don't get to eat spaghetti.
All right. So let's get into our PowerPoint for today. And it's short, sweet, and simple. So it won't be very long. We really appreciate you guys jumping on and watching these to prepare yourself for the weekly lessons that are going on. Excuse me. So plants' energy, photosynthesis. So this is SC3L17.2. So recognize that plants use energy from the sun, air, and water to make their own food. Imagine for a minute, if you could make your own food. If you were sitting in the kitchen and you thought, I'm hungry, I wish I had a piece of pizza. And your body made it for you. This is what happens to plants. They essentially make their own food. So photosynthesis. Plants need energy to grow and reproduce. Reproduce meaning to make more. Photosynthesis is the process a plant uses to make its own food. The process a plant uses to make its own food. So plants use the energy from sunlight to change water and carbon dioxide into sugar. Plants use sugar for growth or to store for energy. So we have the sunlight coming in, hitting the leaves of the plant. Carbon dioxide is what the plant breathes in. It releases oxygen, which helps us as humans breathe. And then the water is absorbed through the roots of the plant. So all of these things that a plant does helps it to live, grow, and produce food, which is called photosynthesis. So they use energy from sunlight to change water and carbon dioxide into sugar, which is used for growth or to store for energy. So label your photosynthesis diagram with the correct words. This is actually the activity that goes directly along with this PowerPoint. After you watch this PowerPoint, you'll notice that there's a fill in the blank, and that is exactly what it is used for. You can use this PowerPoint to go back and help you label your diagram or putting your words in the fill in the blank. You can pause this video. So make sure that you remember that this is a good source that you can always turn back to. But let's talk about this one for a moment. What do the roots do? What would I write in this blue arrow? What do they take in? Right, water. Great job. So then let's start up here with this big old ball of gas. What are the plants taking from that? Great, sunlight. Yeah, awesome. What does the plant breathe in? Now we're talking about this purple arrow down here. What does the plant breathe in? What does it take in? Yeah, it's a long word. Carbon dioxide. Great job. And what does the plant give off? What helps us breathe? Up here in this blue box, blue arrow. Great, oxygen. Good job. So that should definitely help you with your diagram that you have to do for Friday. All right, exit ticket 1. Plants need sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to make their own food. What does the plant get from sunlight? What does the plant get from sunlight? Is it A, energy, B, oxygen, C, carbon dioxide, or D, food? Go on, tell me what you think. Yes, great job. A, energy. Good job. Here we go. The diagram shows the steps in the process of photosynthesis. What does the plant receive from the sun at point 2? So what is the sun giving the plant? A, water, B, oxygen, C, carbon dioxide, or D, energy? Go on, tell me the answer. What do you think? Yeah, the sun gives the plant energy. Great job. Gives it energy so that the plant can make its own food. All right, guys, like I told you, it was short, sweet, and simple. So moving forward, we're going to talk about our assignment for the week. And what we're doing is, like I said, you have the worksheet that goes directly along with this PowerPoint that you fill in the word bank. Tomorrow, you guys will be doing your HMH lesson. And this is what we showed you when we went live and showed you how to get into that. So for Wednesday, when we meet together, we'll talk about the PowerPoint, talk about the exit tickets, and then we're going to assign what you're doing for Friday. I included all of the vocabulary to go along with it to do your model of the plant. So I literally want to see something just like we just talked about and labeled. I want you to be able to draw a plant and show the photosynthesis process. Where does the carbon dioxide go? Where does the oxygen go? What does the plant get from the sun? What does the plant need to live and survive? What do the roots take in? So just telling, if you follow the vocabulary and use the vocabulary at the beginning of this PowerPoint or throughout it, you should be able to be just fine with your model. If you have any other questions, though, please reach out to me, Miss Straley, or Miss Waymer. Guys, it's been awesome. I've had so much fun with you, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye, third grade.